Most parents are doing this totally backwards. They're handing their kids tablets and apps, but not teaching them real money skills. Imagine your child as a teenager, already saving for college. Money doesn't control them. They control it. Most parents are doing this totally backwards. They're handing their kids tablets and apps, but not teaching them real money skills. What if I told you that in the next 5 minutes, you could set your child up for a lifetime of financial confidence without ever turning on a screen? Today, I'm showing you several screen-free, hands-on ways to teach kids the value of money. Saving, budgeting, giving, earning, that'll build habits for life. Financial literacy isn't just for adults. According to experts, teaching children about money early can lead to significantly better habits as they grow up. Kids who learn money skills young are more likely to save, avoid debt, and make smarter financial decisions later. Plus, attitudes about money often take root early in life. Early exposure helps build a healthy relationship with money before behaviors are set in stone. Think of it this way. Money skills are like learning to ride a bike early. Once you get it, it stays with you. Earning money. Learning that money comes from work or effort. Even small chores or simple jobs can teach this, you know. Saving, setting aside money instead of spending it immediately. It's important to help kids understand delayed gratification, even if that's a bit tricky at first. Budgeting and spending, differentiating wants versus needs, and planning money use carefully. Giving, sharing, helping others, teaching generosity or philanthropy, showing that money can help beyond oneself. This instills values, not just financial smarts, which is really important. And then there's planning and long-term thinking. Money is not only for toys or treats, but also for bigger goals: education, emergencies, and future dreams. These aren't complicated financial theories. These are life skills disguised as simple habits, honestly. Use cash and real money jars. Give children actual cash, not just a digital allowance. Use jars or envelopes labeled Save, Spend, and Give or Share. This helps them see and feel their money, which makes a real difference. Watching the save jar fill up gives real visual feedback. It's better than just a number on a screen. It really reinforces that money isn't unlimited. Once it's gone, it's gone. Now, let's talk about linking money to chores or age-appropriate tasks. Don't just gift money, let kids earn it. When children do chores, help with simple tasks like cleaning, organizing, or just generally helping out. It teaches them that money comes from work, not entitlement. You can create a simple chore chart to allowance chart system, which really makes things clear. This approach builds responsibility and respect for the value of money. It's also important to budget for fun money and real choices. Give kids a small weekly or monthly budget in cash and let them decide how to spend it, maybe on a new toy, a treat, or perhaps they'll save it for something bigger. This helps build decision-making skills, planning, and teaches them about trade-offs. Buy now or save for later, you know. Plus, it introduces some basic maths, counting money, subtracting purchases, and planning ahead. And for family projects, try saving for a shared goal together. Set up a family savings goal, like a holiday, a special outing, or even a big purchase. Have the kids contribute from their allowances or savings jar. This teaches delayed gratification, collaboration, goal setting, and really shows how saving small amounts over time can add up. It's a brilliant way to bring everyone together and learn important lessons along the way. So, real-world conversations and a bit of transparency about money can go a long way. Involve your kids in everyday financial decisions, of course, in an age-appropriate way. Whether that's grocery shopping, budgeting for utilities, or even just explaining the bills that come in. Talk openly about the difference between needs and wants, the cost of things, why saving matters, and, well, why we simply can't always buy whatever we want. These sorts of conversations really help to demystify money, and they help kids build healthy, realistic attitudes toward finances rather than falling into impulsive spending habits. Research actually shows that early financial education is linked to lower debt levels, higher savings rates, and better credit when those kids grow up. Children who learn good money habits early on are much more likely to avoid financial stress, make smarter spending decisions, and enjoy better long-term financial stability. Teaching money as a family, making it part of daily life, builds confidence, responsibility, and self-worth around finances rather than fear or shame. Imagine your child as a teenager, already saving for college, thinking in terms of budget and goals. Money doesn't control them. They control it. If you like these screen-free strategies, hit that like button. It helps more parents find this kind of content. Share in the comments. What's a money lesson you learned as a kid, or wish you had learned? I want to hear your stories. And if you're serious about raising money-smart kids, subscribe and turn on notifications. Because in future videos, I'll share printable budget charts, goal-setting templates, and even a DIY savings jar planner you can start using today. Teaching kids about money doesn't require fancy apps or screen time. Just consistency, honesty, and creativity. Start small. Be patient, and watch as your kids grow into financially aware, confident adults.